Hi Libra and welcome to your monthly predictions. We are going to talk about how month of September is going to be for you, and this month, along with your love, along with your work, wealth, job, relationships, health, I'm also going to talk about what your soul path is going to be for this month, or soul growth is going to be for this month, and what is that one thing that you need to take care of throughout the month. And if you follow the advices that are given by the card about your mental exercise of the month, the affirmation and chakra of the month, and otherwise the advices given by the cards, how will they benefit you? What will be the outcome of that? So let's just begin. This month is a month where you're going to undergo a lot of emotional up downs, and with that up downs, what I mean to say is that it looks like our emotional healing is taking place inside you, and that is why I see a card of Three of Swords and King of Cups. So somewhere the nature, the God or the angels or the guides, whatever you call them, they are actually working on to heal you emotionally. And there are some things, some wounds of your past, some things that you've overlooked, some things that you've not even given a conscious effort to heal, which are going to come up this month. The messages, the things, from your past, the wounds, something might just come up this month that will actually have you heal all that area of your life and heal all your emotions of your life. Though by end of the month, I see the Sun card. I see you walking away from all that stress, all those bad things and all those situations, but by healing them. And that's going to be the wonderful thing, because if you heal everything, then your life actually gets into more balance and you attract more beautiful things in your life. And last few months, I've been seeing that there's a growth path that is happening in your life, Libras. And with that growth path, emotional healing is one of the most important things to happen that is coming for you for this month. If we talk about your relationships, this month, love and relationship, there are some messages that will come your way, but along with these messages, there is a possibility that if you were thinking to propose somebody, or if you were thinking to get a proposal from somebody, there might not be like a positive proposal or a positive response to it. But because there is a card of 10 of Cups and there is a card of Sun, I would say that negative response that you get will be only to make yourself understand that is it really you want this person in your life? Are you clear? Are you sure? Does this person gives you happiness? Does this person gives you comfort? And if all your answers are yes, if you have the clarity, if you really want that person in your life, then by end of the month you will see that happening. But right now it looks like with whoever you are thinking about, there are some doubts in your mind, there are some thoughts in your mind, there are some second thoughts coming to your mind whether you want to take that forward or not, and that is why it is not going to happen this month or in the beginning of the month. With regards to marriage, you can take a decision to get married, but the marriage might happen by end of the month. And with taking that decision to get married, why I see a Three of Swords and Seven of Cups is because probably you'll have to do a lot of stuff for getting married, and in corona times it's not easy to get married. So there'll be a lot of things that you'll have to do for getting married and for preparing for it, and there'll be a lot of efforts, a lot of things that you need to prioritize on, think about and all of that. And that's why there is going to be some sleeplessness, there is going to be some confusion about it, and that's what I can see on the cards. But ultimately it will all work out fine for you. Ultimately you'll be able to move over that, come over that. If you're planning for a baby, I would suggest that though there is 10 of Cups, there is Sun card, I would suggest that plan it for by the end of the month or somewhere in next month. Why? Because with a lot of Swords card in your spread, I would say that this month is a month of emotional healing and emotional up downs, and for a baby to happen, a healthy body, healthy mind, both the things are very, very important. And that's why if you can postpone that decision for a while and take this time to heal yourself, that's going to be like a better thing. With regards to family, there is some time period that you're probably going to spend with your family. There could be a message from family member that might come your way. With that message, I see you undergoing some emotional disturbance or some emotional thoughts, but you'll have to know that that thing had to happen that way for making things better for you and for everyone else involved in that. So you have to accept that situation as is. If we talk about from your job perspective, for people who do not have a job, I kind of see opportunities coming, but with those opportunities, what I see is probably either that opportunity is from somewhere where you don't want to work, somebody who you don't want to work for, somebody that you're not comfortable working with, or there is a possibility that opportunity wants you, or makes, like there is a need for this opportunity to travel or move or shift, which you do not want to do. But I would suggest that if you can take that up, if you can prioritize, if you know that there are paths, don't confuse yourself and take that opportunity up, that is going to give you good results. So if there is even a travel involved, or if there is a person involved that you don't want to work with, try picking that opportunity, and probably you will be surprised to see how different that person is than how you thought that person is. So this might just give you a very pleasant surprise and an opportunity to heal a relationship with somebody. So take an opportunity up. For people who are already in a job and looking for promotion or growth, there's a possibility of something happening by the end of the month. But before that, if that is not happening immediately, I don't want you guys to keep thinking about why is it not happening, am I not deserving, I deserve more, thinking that I don't have a path forward, or being sleeplessness, thinking that when will that happen, when will growth happen, when will money become better, or thinking that I do so much, I help so many people, why do I not receive something in return. So and there's a possibility that if you continue thinking that, you might just put up your papers, which is not going to be like a good thing to do this month. So don't think negative, it is going to work out for you, and this is all happening to make you understand your emotional side and heal that emotional side of yourself, and know that there are priorities that you have in your life and you have to learn to prioritize. So this is all happening for your learning, and no matter how much blindfolded you feel or how much tied up you feel in this situation, this is actually for liberating you, and you have to understand and move ahead with that. If we talk about your health, this month you need to really take care of your health, because one, your heart health is going to be very important with 3 of Swords. 9 of Swords, so sleeplessness is something that I see very prominent on your cards. Problems with eyesight or problem with headaches or body aches is something that is prominent on your cards. And to tell you that it's not that it is directly happening in the physical body. All of this will happen in the emotional body first, in your emotions, and that is happening, like I said, to heal your emotions so that you can move on to your growth path, your soul learnings. So it is important to heal your emotions, it is important to stay positive, it is important to not become negative, it is important to not be on your phone all night, it is important to not keep reading the negative news or the negative things, or being worried about the things, how they are happening, what is happening, and seeing bad dreams and all of that. It is mostly about keep bringing yourself into balance. So listen to some chantings, listen to some good music. I will share a few in the description box. So listen to them, put them onto your headphones, and sleep while listening to it. Good sleep is going to be very, very important this month. Balanced diet is going to be very important. Take care of your water intake, so take care that you are having clean water or a boiled water. So take care of those things this month, because if you take care of your emotional health first, it will not come into physical health. And if you take care of your diet and water and have clean water, that's one thing that I can see can actually play with your stomach a little bit. So if you have clean water and if you take care of your emotional health, you're going to come out of this month with flying colors, getting into much more balance and healing this area of your life. If we talk about your soul path, looks like this is the month where you are going to understand your power, you're going to understand your soul, you're going to connect with the higher power, you're going to have that connectivity with understanding your life, understanding your path. And not only that, you'll probably help others connect also. For doing that, what is important is, like I said, that don't confuse yourself. Ensure that you're not confused, ensure you're not thinking a lot, ensure that you're not worried about those emotions, and you're working on to healing them. With regards to money, because I don't see any pentacle cards on your spread other than on your chakra, so I would say that with regards to money, it is important. It's not that you'll not have it, but whatever you have, you have to ensure that you don't overspend it, so you don't spend it just like that. Second, You have to ensure that you prioritize and you budget well. And third, you do not really believe and trust each and every one with your money. So just be a little careful with your money this month, because by the end of the month you will have enough, because Sun card is like the happiest positive card on the tarots. So you'll, by the end of the month, everything is going to work out for you. You'll have much more balance. Your chakra card is 3 of Pentacles. So basically money will come into your life, but you'll have to put yourself first. You'll have to prioritize yourself. You'll have to prioritize your needs. And if you need help, ask for help, because somewhere your cards are saying that probably there is a person that you don't want to connect with. There is a person that you don't like, you just want to move away from, you don't want to be with, don't want to ask for anything. And that's the relationship that needs to be healed this month, and that's why the whole situation is coming up. So heal that relationship. It is going to be very important. For your mental exercise of the month, this month the card is ripeness, and ripeness is when you have patience, you let things happen and you move forward. This is like number 9, and it is almost just one number before 10, and that is where you are on a soul growth, and you are at number 9, and you just have to do a little more like an emotional healing to reach at your soul power. And this month just affirm that I let things happen, I allow things happen in my life, I allow myself to heal my past, heal my emotions, to be in my balance, and I allow all the good things to come into my life. I know all of what is happening in my life is for my growth and for my soul purpose or soul path, and I'm ready to learn all of that, move to a better life. So just do that affirmation every day. For the chakra of the month, solar plexus is your chakra. Solar plexus is located here, 2 fingers above the navel. The mantra is Ram, so you can just chant Ram, or you can find some chantings online, because my video is in Hindi, so you can find some videos online to just know how to balance this chakra. Keep chanting for this chakra this month. It's going to be very important. Number of the month, number 1. Color of the month, yellow, golden, cream, any shades will be good for you, and even browns will be good for you. And one thing that you have to take care of for this whole month is don't rush into stuff, don't run into stuff, don't try to sort everything, don't be like all fired up this month, because this is the month of emotions, this is the month of healing, this is the month of balance. Have yourself balance, know that everything that is happening to balance you. And this month actually the mantra is to keep yourself balanced, let your emotions balance. If we talk about, if you follow all those things that have been suggested to you by the cards, what will happen? The card is the star card. Star card is very beautiful. It is very balanced. It is the card of having your emotions settled, having your life balanced, and then having the divine guide you. And it's actually a beautiful card to come with this spread, because that's the sense that I'm also getting, that you are on a path where this is probably one of the last areas that need to be healed, and once this is healed, you're going to grow leaps and bounces. And that's why it is very important that you keep yourself calm and let yourself heal this month, and prioritize, keep yourself first. And if there are any ties that any person you don't want to connect with, anything that is on your heart, you let that thing heal, and the balance is definitely coming into your life. If you like the video, just ensure to press that like button. It makes the video searchable. You can share the video with everyone that you care for, and you can subscribe the channel. It's for free. And if you want to know more about yourself, you can or a personalized tarot reading, you can message me through the Facebook link provided in the description box, or you can write in comments that you want to get a reading. I will share my number. We will take it forward from there. Your feedback and comments are very important, so do tell me how these readings are resonating with you, and if there is anything that you want me to include in these readings, I will do that from next month. Also, take care of yourself, keep yourself safe, and there are a lot of other videos of positivity about different things on my channel. So take some time, browse the channel, browse the playlists, and you might get something that you wanted to hear or you wanted to listen to, and that might just help you. I will see you for the next month's predictions. Till then, take care of yourself. Bye bye, and be safe. Take care. Bye.